This is the UFO News with Joshua Poet.
All right, Dirk, thank you very much. Today I've got two good UFO stories for us right here. First one, military police officer shot and killed an alien being. It is revealed in a bizarre UFO case that an alien being was shot dead at a U.S. airbase. State police requested entry to investigate the sightings of UFOs flying near McGuire Air Force Base and Fort Dix Base in Trenton, New Jersey. A Fort Dix military police officer reportedly saw a low-flying object passing over his car as he drove. After stepping on the brake, he allegedly saw a small being with a large head in front of his car. The big-headed alien has black eyes and a very slender body. The police officer got panicked, stepped out of the car, pulled out a .45 automatic gun, and then demanded that the strange-looking alien being lay on the floor. However, his request was ignored, forcing him to fire several shots. The creature allegedly still managed to jump a fence into the McGuire base and head down a runway. However, it eventually collapsed and died, according to the case. Sergeant Jeff Morse, who allowed police access to the scene, is listed as a witness. However, it is possible that this was just a fictitious name to cover up his true identity. The body was reportedly recovered without any signs of life. They were in shock, but still followed the protocol of roping off the area. A group of military officers arrived in the area in blue berets, distancing Sergeant Morris from the area. Morris had never seen this group before, but it appeared that they were taking charge of the situation. Sergeant Morris provided more details about the incident when UFO researcher Leonard Springfield did an interview with him. Morris allegedly stated that he was never close enough to observe details of the alien, such as the hands, the feet, or facial features. However, he said that he saw the skin was wet, shiny, and snake-like under the glare of truck headlights. He further described the entity as 4 feet in height, grayish-brown coloration with thin arms and legs, slender torso, and large head. The remains of the alien was carefully placed into a wooden frame platform, then eventually transferred into a big square silver metal container with the same blue markings. Morse, according to Springfield, estimated the silver container to be approximately 10 feet by 10 feet. Okay, so you go there. And the other story, this is a little documentary to watch over the course of the weekend. Plans of Gray Aliens for Humans. One of the most promoted types of aliens in paranormal, New Age, and ufological communities are gray aliens, also referred to as grays with A, grays with E, or Roswell grays. About 50% of the alien encounters in the U.S. involve gray aliens. The origin of the idea about the existence of grays can be attributed to the Betty and Barney Hill abduction claim. Grays are usually described as small humanoid beings with dark gray skin. They possess reduced or completely lack external human organs such as sex organs, ears, or nose. They have elongated bodies with small chests without muscular definition or visible skeletal structure. Their legs are shorter than the average humans, and their limbs are proportionally different from humanity. Their humerus has the same length with their forearms. The same goes with their thighs, the shins, when it comes to length. Grays have large heads in proportion to their bodies. They have no visible hair anywhere in the body. Their mouths are small, but they have large, opaque black eyes without discernible iris or pupil. Other witnesses reported grays as having no nostrils or mouths. Their height could be anywhere from 2 to 4 feet. Alien abduction claims commonly include grays, which make up approximately 90% in Canada, 67% in Brazil, and 50% in Australia. Abductees typically determine leaders of their abductors by the demeanor. Some abduction researchers and ufologists suspect taller grays are only grays typed to be biologically alive, and the smaller ones are just robots acting as servants. All right, so there you go. I've had a couple encounters myself with the grays. One encounter, it gave me some good advice. We had a little conversation. Didn't feel anything threatening by it. Came to understand that you can't judge one whole group by the actions of some, because not everybody out there is ill-meaning towards us, though there are some we need to be aware of. But I told the story before, maybe another day I'll get into it again. Anyway, that's our UFO news for today. That's it. I'll be back.